to meet again. A very old friend of mine. It's been 10 years that we went to law school together.
Yeah.
Guilherme Almeida, you can call him Gigo. And Gigo was telling me about the activities you're doing in Brazil related to a new bill of law regarding internet. Can you,
well,
how does it work?
In the Ministry of Justice, we started a process to discuss with society this bill of law. It's a website, blog, and we have a proposed bill of law which was open for discussion during like 5 or 6 months. And we are trying to have a civil rights oriented statute in Brazil for internet.
So that's you are discussing law, but not only among politicians.
Yes,
but also you allow other voices to.
Many voices. The focus, the main issue is, as long as we wanted to discuss internet, it should be made on an open manner, a democratic manner, and through the internet. It was the best way to do it, we thought. So we put up the website in which we received contributions. We made this bill of law, and every single article was open for comments. And it was a sort of public consultation process. Okay. But everyone could see the other people's comments. So people engaged in a great debate on which users' rights should be granted, what government should do about internet in Brazil, and what kind of liabilities should service providers in internet have.
For example, collecting data of people who connect to the internet and then after that go after them?
Yes, what kind of data, could you, in what cases could you request third parties' data, who is liable for third-party content on the internet, which privacy rights, freedom of expression rights, to ensure them for everyone and somehow to make them more clear on the internet. Several issues are there in the bill of law.
So let me see if I understand. I actually saw the website. So you had like almost like a blog,
yes,
where you would put all the proposed drafts of this law, and then people could go there, make a comment, and then they could add their names, the real names they wanted.
Yeah.
They could put Cyber Guy 22 if they wanted also.
Yeah.
And what really mattered was the quality of the comment, and other people could say, "Oh, that's a good idea," or "Not so good."
Yeah. Yes, actually, people could even propose new wording for the articles or paragraphs.
Okay. Did you get like substantial good comments, or like,
yes,
I think internet should be for free, or
we had all kinds of comments, and that's the beauty of it. You know,
okay.
We had like from software programmers and housemaids, and we had postdoctoral professors in internet law. We had all kinds of people interacting, and we had several great participation from entities, from Pirate Party to Motion Picture Association.
Oh my God.
So we got a great range of contributions.
One of the things that you're doing here in the IGF, you are sharing with the other IGF participants how this process worked in Brazil.
Yes.
What type of feedback did you get from others?
Well, usually people are quite well impressed, and more than that, I think that this approach in which we're based on principles, and the bill of law is mostly based on principles. It doesn't try to tame the internet or to over-regulate it. It just deals main principles, and in some cases, like liability, you draw specific lines from who's liable for what. But in general, we're dealing with principles, and this idea of regulating through principles, it was really well seen. People really enjoyed it, and I think Diplo, because I learned internet governance in a Diplo course, and I've been for the last 5 years quite a follower and interacting with these discussions due to my experience prior as a lawyer and after as a Diplo alumni.
So for people who don't know what Diplo course you're talking about, can you explain a little bit how this course was structured and how specifically it added value to you? Did it expose you to new issues, or did it allow you to get deeper into issues? What was the benefit of it?
Well, I took it 5 years ago, so it's quite a long time. But what I can remember is that, first of all, it has a quite holistic view of internet. It presents clearly what are the main institutions in internet governance and what are the main issues in internet governance debate. And more than that, you can interact with people from all over the world with different views, which are stakeholders from different sectors in their countries. So it's a quite enriching experience because you can interact deeply into issues and see things differently, and keep with online community which is quite enthusiastic with this subject. So it's really, really great.
That's great. How do you see yourself in the future? What type of other activities would you be enjoying to do, in, related to internet? How do you think?
Well, we have by the end of the year we shall send until the end of the year we shall send this project to the Congress. So we'll have some more discussion in the following years concerning civil rights framework for internet in Brazil. So I'll be on that for the next months and years probably. But I'm also interested in promoting a more transparent and open governmental internet environment in Brazil. Mm-hmm. So I'm interested in promoting into Brazilian government visions of participation through online processes and to mechanism for a democracy and online participation.
All right. Well, if there is somebody from other governments that they would like to see a little bit more in detail how the process went, do you have any place where you tell the story? So this is how we organize ourselves, and these are the results.
We have the website, which is culturadigital.br/Marco Civil.
Okay.
I can subtitle it later.
We'll put it there.
And we have the blog of Brazilian delegation here in the IGF, which is igfbr.blog.br, and there I have a speech I made 2 days ago in which I tell this experience in English is there, but I'll make it available also in the Marco Civil blog. And we're trying to consolidate results and publish it quite soon, so I'll keep you informed, and I'll make it as a comment when the video is posted.
Fantastic. You rock.